Good afternoon. It's Mark from Right Line Trading. It's 10:31, 13. It's Halloween, and I just wanted to go over today's trading. Today we made the attempt to trade three instruments at the same time: gold, crude, and the Russell. And I just wanted to. So I'm going to be going over three different instruments with you, and I'll show you all of the trades we took on all of those markets. Now, our first trade was a C pivot. Actually, I put it here, but I mislabeled it. The C is here, and the entry is there. And so the first trade on gold was a 10 tick winner. Now, we missed a lot of trades because I kept shifting from market to market, but that was the first trade we picked up on gold, and it was nice. If you look down at order flow, stochastic, and momentum, they're all red. You have a beautiful C engulfing candle to the downside. The right line trend line is red. It's crossed the 50 to the downside. It really meets all of our parameters for a trade. It's a very, very high probability winner. And it gave us two targets. 6 ticks first target, 10 ticks second target. Next trade on gold. Now this was a trade, a missed trade, just because I wasn't looking at this instrument all the time, looking at different instruments. It's a three-line break. Now, the candle is rimmed in yellow, which means that order flow, stochastic, and momentum are all red. You've got nice follow through about 10 ticks. Then the market comes back up, or comes down. Then the market comes down. And the market retraces to this power entry, which we weren't looking. We just weren't looking at crude oil. I'm sorry, at gold. And you get yourself a really nice second move to the downside here. Neither one of those trades were taken. We did not book them in the room as winners, even though the system called them. So far, we only have one trade for 10 ticks on gold. Now, this is another fabulous entry we just didn't get because we were just looking at a lot of instruments, and we got a lot of other successful trades. Three-line break of the 50 to the downside. Candle is rimmed in red. Order flow, stochastic, and momentum. The right line trend line is pushing down hard. Great move to the downside. And this was probably about 15 ticks, conservatively speaking. We got this is just a simple structural setup long, nothing more than that. A break above the 50. We had momentum with us. It was a little bit aggressive. It got us 12 ticks. So this is our second call. So far we've got 22 ticks on gold. And that was it for the day on gold. Because we're looking at multiple markets, we didn't take all of the trading opportunities that gold offered us. Now let's move to crude oil. And we had a really nice day on crude oil, even though also on crude we missed some great trades. Now here's another three-line break. This occurred at 7:52 in the morning Eastern time, so we just weren't in the room at the time. And I didn't have my workspace even opened yet, but system call, great entry. Power entry just as we were setting up to look. Did not grab it, did not book it as a profit. Another winner. But again, not booked in the room as a profit. Finally, we caught a break of the 50 with a three-line indicator call, rimmed in yellow, order flow, momentum, and stochastic to the downside. good for 25 ticks. Next trade was a little one. It was a C candle, just made 6 ticks, our first target. So we had 3 trades on crude. We had 6 ticks, 25 ticks. I think that was it. I think we just had those 2 crude trades, and then we moved to the Russell. You can see we had a 3-line break. We had a break with a 3-line call. The call came at 9:34 in the morning, just too soon to take a trade, and it came right up and nailed me for our only full loser of the day, a 10-tick loss. Another 3-line break. Somebody in the room pointed this trade out to me. I saw it. I was being ultra conservative. I want a 2/3 candle close below the 50. This was a half. Just in splitting those hairs, I missed a very, very, very nice short, which somebody mentioned to me in the room why I did not take it. We had a terrific power entry here, right here, 10:34.15, and that was good for 33 ticks. So in the Russell, we were minus 10. We just had a 33 tick winner. Now this trade, this C candle entry, was just meandering around and not moving. So I just made the decision to take the trade out, at minus 2, and it went 12 or 13 ticks. So those were our trades for today. We had a total of 31 ticks on crude oil. We had 22 ticks on gold, and we had 21 ticks on the Russell. If I can add up, we had 84 ticks of profit today. And if I could look at all instruments at the same time, we had multiple additional opportunities to run this up to, I don't know, well over 100 ticks. But I just kept switching back and forth, and I was looking at 3 charts at the same time. The system really performed outstanding today. It just did not give us any bad signals. The one signal I took that didn't work came at 9:34 in the morning on the Russell, and it's just too early to trade it. Otherwise, it was just a fabulous day today on 3 different instruments for a total tick count of plus 84 ticks. Hope everybody has a great day.